me.
No, stop, dude. I'm a
About some shiny metals.
Yes. It's something
Yeah.
that can frost up and has a reflective surface.
Hell yeah.
But you wake up the morning of your first day of classes.
Okay. Tommy oh God, dude, are you okay? Sorry, my dog did a thing. Tommy wakes up and says, "Oh no, my brother!
What?
Ah,
What?
I'm having the dreams about my brother."
Take it easy, man. Everything's gonna be
Also,
okay.
I'm going back to bed.
Oh,
No,
I'm waking up in the infirmary, huh?
no, you wake up in your own. It's been like a few days since then. So you
Oh,
wake
okay,
up in
okay.
your own bed. I will say, Demo and Theo don't sleep in the same room as you
Right.
guys.
Oh yeah.
You still haven't talked to your other two roommates. In fact, you don't see them ever. Um, and I will say, Otho, you've met Hiopanoi, his brother. You have no
Okay.
memory of
Yeah.
him now.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
wait. He doesn't remember him. Well, I guess I would know that.
Yeah, Otho does not remember your
Um,
brother.
what brother are you talking about, man? Like, I've known you since I've gotten here, and this is the first time.
You know that? Okay, so you remember? This is actually really awkward. You know, he doesn't act very much like a brother. But you remember that guy in the limo that I was riding with? Not my limo guy, but the other guy who treated you like trash because you were poor looking.
You mean when you kept arguing with yourself? Like, bro, I was like, you need to just smoke a spliff, take it easy, stop getting in your own head.
Tommy's like, Tommy's face is just this blank, like half smile, half like stare of 1,000 yards. As he just, no, I was not arguing with myself.
You actually hear a lighter start clicking as he's talking to you.
I think he may
Tommy,
smoke too much.
as you wake up and feel where the bite mark was, you notice that your body has solidified as like hard as diamonds around that part. It even has a crystalline sheen to it.
Uh, I probably feel that, right? But like, dude, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'll kill you. Sorry. I was talking to that fucking cat, dude. I can't stand cat meowing. Sorry.
It's fine.
Um, but yeah, it's underneath my shirt, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna like feel that. Then I'm gonna say, um, okay. We need to do. We need to do something. Um, what are you guys doing today? Is everybody busy?
You guys have courses.
With class. With class today, man. I'm
Oh,
telling you, you want some of this, man? You're acting funny this morning.
I can't get high. You know that.
Ah, that's why. That's why you're always acting so weird, man.
Okay. But I think that something may be wrong with my brother, and as much as I don't really care about him and hate his guts and wish that he were dead, I think he might actually be dead. And my dad likes him a lot, so I feel
I'm
like I
gonna
should.
need you to say this with me. I
I
don't
don't.
have
When the fuck you?
a brother.
Fuck you. I have a brother. You're tearing me apart, also.
Listen, you're gaslighting me right now, okay? All I'm trying to say is, I've been with you since we got here,
Okay, well,
and you've only ever talked to yourself.
my dog is missing. Yeah.
Did you have it?
No, I have a pig.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I probably see your if I hear it.
You have a slime pig specifically.
Yeah.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for
Listen.
conflict.
You remember that time that you got into a fight with that one kid at the lunchroom, and I stood up for you and I got detention for it.
You talking about that really suspicious cat lady?
Yes. But you
Yeah, I
remember?
remember her.
Okay. You remember how I had your back?
I remember you had my back when that lady was getting kind of aggressive.
The entirety of my life, nobody has ever had my back before. I need you to have me on this oath. You got me?
I firmly stand behind you in finding your not real brother.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Okay.
He's gonna take a fat hit and contemplating this. What we're gonna do to find an invisible, non-real person.
Okay, so after classes, I suggest that we all go. I saw it all in a dream, and I'm not clairvoyant, but I saw it all in a dream. I know how to get into the forest, the Forbidden One. Yeah. Find my brother.
Whoa. I'm gonna have to stock up on some supplies before we go on a trip, man. That's like at least a day's worth of adventures.
It only took him like 2 hours to get where he
Yeah, but that's like 2 hours there, 2 hours talking to try to find this invisible person that doesn't exist but your brother, and then
I'll say we cut from this conversation to go into the next room to the side of you, where Perseus, Theo, and Demo are waking up.
No, just give me like 10 more hours, and Theo's gonna like try to like stuff the pillow back in his face again.
Theo, what are
You're
you talking
gonna
about?
be
No one
late.
even
We
tried
had
to wake you up.
transmogrification with Edwina.
Hmm?
You've worked so hard to get a good reputation with.
Hmm?
To be
Theo's
fair,
good
that's
big
more of
groan.
me than anything else. He's kind of just riding off of my tailcoats.
Theo's like
I am too.
Theo's familiar, just starts like bouncing on his back, just like doing a really annoying ringing sound. He tries to like go like try to grab it, but he just keeps on jumping away from him. He's like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine. And he starts like groggily getting out of bed. You know.
Oh, I never got to describe Perseus as familiar to you, did I?
It's a fish.
He has a tiny Pegasus.
Aww.
It's a tiny Pegasus that's like always on his shoulder or like flying around him.
Oh, by the way, whenever Theo decides to open his eyes, he will just see me staring intently into Digger's eyes.
Who's Digger? Digger is your familiar?
Digger's my familiar. Like,
Yeah.
I thought
I've
you
picked
named
up...
him something different.
You're right, but I forgot it right now. Wait, no, I don't. It's Bartholomew. There we go. Bartholomew. I'm looking intently into Bartholomew's eyes.
Sorry.
So it's like I have him picked up by the armpits, I guess. I'm just staring at them.
At his armpits?
No, at his eyes.
Bartholomew licks your nose.
Oh.
Perseus is fully like this is something Kate's seen before. He's fully ignored that.
Damn.
Theo, you have to get up. Demon's doing weird stuff again. I can't deal with this by myself.
He's always doing weird stuff. Theo's gonna start like heading to the bathroom and like start brushing his teeth and stuff and getting ready.
Perseus is fully ready, and Demo, are you fully ready, or are you just in pajamas staring at Rafal?
Demo would be fully ready. I don't even think I have pajamas.
You right?
Poor people, am I right?
Yeah.
Demo's
You
rich in
guys-
character and in heart, where it counts.
You guys get ready for the day after having your various conversations and meet up at the cafeteria.
Nice.
Isn't one of you guys like part of a different court entirely? Why are you? Why do you sleep here?
Who?
Isn't one of you part of like the autumn court or something?
What?
That was the guy that came in with us.
So listen, my brother is in the Autumn Court. You
You
Yeah,
have a
brother?
brother?
Yep, Panoy.
Right.
No, he doesn't. He has a really nice brother.
I
that we're
will
trying to find.
say, Theo,
Yeah.
you do remember his
Okay.
brother.
What the fuck?
What about your brother? The one who pushed me like 3 days ago? It was a while. He pushed me though. That was nice.
That was
Wait.
nice.
Wait
Wait.
a minute. You remember him?
What?
You remember here, Panoy? Yeah, Theosa?
Is that your brother?
Yes. See?
Hey. Yeah. Okay, I guess so.
How? Oh my god. Also,
I'm just air quoting behind him every time he says my brother.
also, do you hear him? Yeah?
Yeah, he's got such a better heart than I do, that's for sure. I couldn't lie to you like that in front of
No.
your face.
No, I don't think this is like a prank. No, I mean like, is he? Theo's gonna point to Otho, be like, "Are you good? Are you okay? Like, you gotta get a lot of sleep, or else they can mess with your head, right?"
He went to the dark forest and he got bitten in half because he was.
Oh, then we
He's
should
really, like,
definitely go to
breathing.
the dark forest.
No,
Why?
Your Panoy like stopped mid conversation. We cannot talk here.
About going to the dark forest. I mean, I know what you mean, but like,
Hmm.
I've kind of already told all the teachers I'm going to do it at some point. So,
He has.
we're not.
Thomas, you know a way to prove you had a brother. In the library, they should have family trees and histories of all the prominent families in the wizarding world. It's important information for every young wizard to know, witch or wizard.
Okay, so I would have to like do what would I have to do to go and like find that information?
Walk.
You could just ask the librarians for where it is. However, if you go do that right now, you will be late for your first class.
Yeah, no, I was
Ooh.
just about to say like I figure I'll do that after class and like once there's trying to figure out his 4 days planning for this 2 hour trip we're about to take.
Education is very
You know what he's talking, right? You know what he's talking about, right?
Oh yeah,
So-
we.
Yeah, he's thinking about anxiety going through the woods trying to find somebody that doesn't exist. He's gonna need a lot of medicine.
Demo's just entirely lost.
Timo, you'd never even met his brother.
Team No Brother.
So,
I think we barely even talked except for that one day in detention lately.
yeah. So who's your
Do I
brother?
know that Demo knocked me out?
Yeah, you would have been filled in that Demo did something and it knocked out like half of the students in the winter court cafeteria.
based.
My guy, you're gonna have to like keep down the aggression, because like it's exploding out and it's interfering with some of us not so aggressive people.
I mean, I have never truly been aggressive in my life. I just do things and then other things happen.
Well, when you knock out 4 people, me included, and you know, you're not gonna gaslight me on this, I felt the anger.
You've been saying that the
I
word was
hope-
what do you think that
Yeah, what is gaslighting?
He has no. He heard it once on the radio. He's been using it.
I promise only to try.
hang on one second, guys.
It's kind of like when I'm telling you something, and then you're trying to tell me it's not real or it didn't happen to me. Yeah.
So wait, but what
Word?
isn't that just correcting someone?
There
It's
you go again.
specifically used when it did
Yeah.
happen and you're trying to convince them it didn't happen.
Oh,
right.
so it's lying to people.
Literally what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I do that all the time. I'm sorry, but that's not. I
Yeah.
think it's a compulsion at this point. I don't know. I might have
It probably is coupled with all that anger. I mean,
maybe. I mean, I don't see myself as a particularly angry person, but if you're telling me I'm angry,
can I roll out a mat and we're in the cafeteria?
I don't know.
Yes.
You want to do just a few poses with me, try to harness it, or do you just want to go through the day just radiating?
radiating what?
Anger.
Oh. Sure, I'll pose with you.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know how
okay.
that's going to help with anger, though.
Okay, just deep breaths. We're gonna do warrior pose.
Okay, what
I'm
are we
just
rolling
taking,
for
like,
this?
three different poses.
Uh,
Just breathing the whole time.
What
deep
is the
breath.
roll for this?
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. You just do yoga. You don't need a roll for that.
Can we roll
Doing
for
some
it?
poses, bro.
However, Perseus is looking at the clock and like, hey guys, if you're gonna do a 30-minute session of yoga here, I'm going to leave you.
No,
You're right.
No, we just need a couple poses, nothing serious. Just deep breaths in, deep breaths out.
Okay.
Are you feeling better? Because I
Uh,
have a split right here if that didn't help.
a what?
I'm just gonna hand him a joint. And
I
just start
I
in
eat
class.
the joint.
Oh.
I don't smoke it. I just fully eat it.
Oh dear.
Perseus will look at this, fully interrupt this conversation. So, does anyone think they might want to switch their elective to their religion class? Because I don't want to interact with that teacher by myself.
I don't think I'm taking that class.
I don't know what.
The religious class with the cardinal, holy magic.
What things
mean-
could I take away? One sec. Let me check. Let me see here. I have. Where are my classes? Where did I put my classes? Oh no.
I don't know. You
Oh,
guys
found
have
it.
to keep
There
track
it
of-
is. I took Transmog, Defense Against the Dark Arts, and Magical Legalism. I'm sorry, but I've built up a tremendous amount of brownie points with Edwina. I feel like suddenly dropping her class might destroy that. I'm
I
not.
don't think anything can destroy your reputation with Edwina at this point.
I'm not
She
dropping.
handed you cookies last detention.
You're right.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm not dropping magical legalism. It's a challenge at this point, and I really want to learn how to fight stuff because I'm really good at it. So, I'll take it next year.
Okay.
I'm kind of
You
locked in. I mean, you could just drop it, take wand making or something.
Yeah, you could just drop it and take wand making.
Or yeah, just not go.
I probably should go at least once because I know my powers are divinity based, but I truly do not believe it will help me because the teacher is off.
We can get rid of the teacher, and that will fix your problem.
Can
This
you
is true.
convince him to go into the dark forest and go look for Thomas's brother?
Maybe it's like an extracurricular.
You'll never find him.
Yeah, exactly. So was that thing I ate like it tasted terrible? Was it supposed to do something?
Yeah, it should have just been real herbal, gave you real chill vibes. That's actually the last bit of what Mary Jane gave me. It's a little stronger than what I'm used to. I think the dosage you took's gonna hit you kind of hard as soon as it does hit
I
you.
have a
But I'd
question
say you
for
got
the
about
DM.
30 minutes.
Does that do anything to Demo?
No.
Yeah, thought so. Okay. Demo's just gonna sit there like, I don't feel anything yet.
I mean, you should wait, but I can tell you up front, I'm not gonna have you roll for that. It's gonna do nothing to you.
Gracious, nobody's affected by this stuff.
No, everyone else will be, but well,
Except for the two people in the party, or the three people in the party.
I'd be affected by it.
Otho
it
would
affects
be
me too.
affected. Thea would 100% be affected. It might have some fun effects with Thea. Perseus would
Might
also
be
be
good.
affected. It is literally just Thomas and Demo that it won't affect.
I didn't think Percy would be affected, but that's cool.
Should I
Thought he was some kind of demigod.
spit it
I
back
mean,
up?
it'll run out for him faster because he has like a,
Normal.
I'm gonna look at Otho. Should I like spit it back up? Would you still want it if I coughed it
I mean,
back?
can you dry it off?
I don't. One sec. Let me see if I can do this. I would like to try throwing up.
oh.
Regurgitating, please.
The fuck would that be, Grit?
Now, is it a low or a high grit roll?
It would be a very high grit roll.
Okay.
Grit
He's a
15.
musician.
No.
What did I miss?
I'm trying to throw up the joint I ate.
A joint, yeah. Oh,
I got an 8. So, my
Oh.
next question. Can I use magic to punch myself in the stomach and make it into a fight roll?
It's gross.
I'll say no, but you can add your magic die if you do that.
Okay. I got a 9.
What did you need?
I needed a 15.
I got 1 adversity token, so I can get you to 10 if somebody has 5.
No, let's just let this play out.
Remember, it's bad for you. It's very bad for you specifically to fail by more than 5.
Okay, let's
It's gonna go well.
Fine, I'll use an adversity token to get me up to 10.
I can't. You're using the adversity token, so you can force yourself to throw.
Yes.
So I can force myself to not hurt
Hurt yourself?
myself while trying to throw up and failing.
Well played.
Anyways, but I
Um,
got it up to 10, so... Wait, do I need to get up to 11, or do I just need to get it up to
No,
10?
you just need to get it up to 10. It's if you fail by 5 or more, or let me check.
I think it's if you fail
Yeah,
by
or
more than
5.
5, or if you succeed by more than 5.
Yeah, I think it's if you, yeah, that sounds about right. We'll go with that. So you punch yourself in the stomach with magical writhing tentacles, because obviously, and like you manage to stop it before this occurs. But you all see this. It's a black maw almost coming out of Demo's mouth and starting to open up. You can almost see the cosmos in this thing as it's about to take a chunk of the floor out. but Demo manages to reel it back in before it does any damage to the school or anyone else.
Mhm.
Maybe I am a very naturally.
Have you
angry
tried taking
person.
like Tums or something? I hear that can help with like stomach issues.
I've never heard of Tums.
Timo's gonna try to conjure some Tums. Not Timo, Theo.
Yes, Theo tried to do magic again before we've had our first class.
We're gonna
Okay,
get
wait, what was this role?
to conjure like Tums, like the medicine to like help calm the stomach.
So just straight up creation.
Yeah.
That might be charm, which you're good at, but let me check. Divination, astronomy, numerology, charms, broom summoning, transfiguration? Would that be transfiguration?
I don't think.
I'll go with, yeah, it's essentially like turning the air into tongues.
Awesome.
That is a charms roll. Let's see. Does Theo know the chemical in tongues?
No.
Oh, absolutely not. He just knows that it's supposed to make your stomach better.
Okay. You don't know what's in it. You haven't done this before.
Correct. All correct.
DC 15? That sounds about right. You can add your magic die.
Ooh.
1 second. So 11. That's I don't believe that's with the magic die. So
That is not, so you can add it.
that's 1d4.
1d4. It explodes.
It exploded.
Oh, it exploded. Okay, so that's 16.
Okay. Yeah. How do you want to describe you conjuring Tums up?
I think he just like kind of like pulls it out of his like robe, like Looney Tunes style. Like it's clearly not there beforehand. He just kind of pulls something out and hand it over. It's like a little like
Also, you pull it out, but it's not like it just appears out of nowhere like a magic trick. It's like, have you ever seen a comic where someone's like pulling something off of a comic strip, how it sort of distorts at the end and then sort of materializes in their hand as they're pulling it? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I know what
Yeah,
it's
like
actually
turns from 2D to 3D.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's as if that's what is going on. It's like as if your robe has a comic strip in the background and you're pulling Tums out of it.
cool. He's gonna pass the Tums over.
Demo will down the Tums. Not like he eats the whole container.
Yeah, I sort of assumed that was what was going. Yeah, you do that. No roll necessary.
Medicine is like a weird thing. It's like, why put it in this weird plastic thing? It tastes terrible.
Mm-hmm.
You're not.
Wait, you're not supposed to eat the plastic.
Yeah.
I mean, he ate it.
Oh.
Since
He
when?
ate it like that was such a delayed response.
That's pretty in character. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go to Transmog.
Are we all going to Transmog?
I believe we all
I-
have Transmog.
I
at the
forget.
beginning
Theo
of the game.
doesn't remember what his classes are, so he's just following y'all.
Oh,
So
okay. I just
to
Transmog.
specify what's going on, you guys have a
Am I
few
in?
general ed classes, which all of you take, and then you have 3 electives.
Oh, okay. So I was about to say, because I don't think I was in train top.
Yes. If you chose a elective that's already has a general class associated with it, it's that you're specializing in that. So while they go over the basics of transmogrification in the Gen class, they'll go into advanced transmogrification in the elective. The general, let me actually pull up the sheet for this. And you guys don't have to write down this information if you don't want to, but the general ed courses, the ones that each of you guys have a course in, is transmogrification. Healing is actually not a general ed. Defense, herbology, potions, history, and brooms.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Lucky, didn't you know it's so much more important to teach children how to throw fireballs than it is to have them, I don't know, treat the common cold?
Yes, that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Does that not make sense to you guys?
It
Makes
makes
sense.
wonderful
Works for
sense.
me.
And it sounds about right. At least we are in there.
Okay. The elective courses are summoning creatures, along with the gen courses, are summoning creatures, divinations, astronomy, charms, enchantment, wand making, magical legalism, holy magic, and the ones that you guys have for your winter courses, the
Actually,
forbidden ones.
if I already
Oh, yeah.
have transmog, I could probably do the divine one. If we already are doing transmogrification, I could probably switch mines out to divinity.
Yeah, because Edwina teaches the general one, and Beatrix teaches the advanced one. So
Wacky.
yeah, you guys will be interacting with Edwina either way.
Okay, I will do that. I'll move from the transmog class into the other one.
You have to make a appointment with the vice principal or the headmaster to do that, and in order to do that, you need to talk with Dr. Harry.
Or I could
Yeah.
accidentally blow up the moon again. I'm pretty sure that gets people's attention.
I mean, you did it once, and the vice principal and the headmaster have not called you down to their office.
He is right.
Interesting thing to note. You've had 33 detentions and have not been asked to meet with the headmaster or the vice principal.
Damn. You're like, this is normal.
Should I get, like, more detentions? No.
No,
How many times would I have to blow up the moon before it becomes a problem?
I don't know.
At least 5, I would believe.
That sounds like a good number.
Okay.
Draw the line at 5. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll aim for 6.
Hmm. I don't think that was our intention here, but okay.
Do you have a crush on the detention teacher? Is that why you go in there all the time?
No, I don't. At this point, it's a challenge. I decide challenges and then I just do them. I don't know why. It's fun.
Okay.
You guys are making your way to detention. Not detention,
Transmogrification.
shit. It's the same room, okay? You guys know your way to this room like the back of your hand at this point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know all of the tricks to get to this room, especially Demo. But there you guys meet Professor Edwina Panthera, who, let me actually move you guys to a classroom, who is standing at the front of the class, and you'll notice that you guys have this class with that is
Dumbledore?
the summer court. Yay! So
Oof.
you'll see your good friend Tully.
Yay.
Fuck you, Tully. Sorry.
Do you say that when you get into the room?
No.
Okay.
I mean, yes, I do, but I'm gonna try and make it seem like I didn't.
Immediate detention. Edwina just looks at him.
Great. I will be there for the rest of my weeks.
There goes Miss Authority giving out detentions again.
Oh. Good to see you, Otho.
You too, boss lady.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, Demo. I didn't notice you. It's going all right. How are you doing?
I am wonderful. I'm still staring into Digger's eyes. I'm sorry, Bartholomew. I really want to get a dog thing called my dog Digger. That's why I keep making the mistake.
And then there was also Tully's friend. What the fuck was his name?
Crab and
Bricks?
Goyle.
Bricks. There we go. I think that's all of the first years that are noticeable for you guys. Yeah, those are all of the people that you notice.
Can you drag
would-
them onto the thing?
I did.
Oh. Okay, well, mine's is acting up. It just keeps saying loading, establishing, randomizing, and it's just
Oh, yeah, I
flashing.
know.
One sec, let me see if...
Do you
I
guys
remember the
see-
jacket and the coat and the jacket.
Yeah. Do you guys see all of the pictures I put in?
There
yeah,
we
that's
go.
3.
Okay, cool. Kid with brown hair, I don't think you've ever gotten his name, but his name is Bricks. Pink haired kid, each of you have interacted with is Tully. And then
We
Edwina
hate
Pantera.
Tom, right?
Everybody has to.
Uh,
And Bricks, actually.
I don't think we hate him, but he has been the butt of a lot of our jokes so far.
Tully, the first time you met him, Otho and Thomas mentioned that Thomas was the bane and embarrassment of his family that could not do anything correctly and deserved to be locked in his wing of the manor and never talking to again because he is something that is too abhorrent to look at.
That's
Yeah, that's
such a
kinda harsh.
long insult, it's just bad at that point.
Oh
If-
no, this was over a conversation.
Oh yeah, it was like a long insult. They were like yelling back and forth, I do believe.
Oof.
Tully will look at you guys and sort of almost he scoffs, almost spitting out of the side of his mouth as he says, "Look, it's the rejects to Bricks."
Okay, but does he not get?
I'm gonna spit on him. Spit out the side of his mouth. I'm spitting on his shoes.
Edwina just looks at you. You know what I'm going to say, okay?
Detention.
Detention. That's like your favorite word.
You do like that word a lot, Mr.
It really isn't. However, you seem to be getting it often. I don't
I
know.
get it. You can spit
what
on the floor and talk junk, but you can't spit on shoes. I'm sorry.
He didn't spit on the floor. You spit on his shoes. Are you guys just trying to make the janitors' lives harder? Is that what you're doing?
No, I actually tried to make it easier. That's why I hit him in the shoes and not the floor.
Yeah, I make the janitor's lives pretty hard.
Yes, I've noticed. Be considerate to the janitors. Don't spit on the grass. You guys are students in a prestigious school. I did not think it had to be said. Do not spit on the ground.
Do you think that we are the first, or that we will be the last to sit on these floors? Truly.
Can I walk past Tilly and say something like under my breath?
It's a
Yeah,
little-
you can.
We're kind of
Okay.
direct
I'm
conflict
gonna,
at this point.
I'm gonna tell him to stop talking about Tom. I'm gonna try to say what I'm gonna try to get across. I'm gonna tell you first, and then I'll say what I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna try to tell him to leave Thomas alone. Is my goal. Okay.
Yeah.
Through
Okay.
intimidation is the means. Okay.
Okay.
Leave Thomas's name out of your mouth, or you'll be tasting metal.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Daddy.
It's like-
No, I'm just kidding.
anyone want to help me decide what this is going to be a roll for?
It'd either have to be a brawn or a fight roll, I think, based off of the rolls so far.
Oh yeah, I think.
And I have Guardian, so when I'm defending another player or NPC, I always roll with both my stat die and magic die.
I'll say yes. You can get that. Brawn roll. DC. This isn't hard. Tully is a rich kid. Rich magical kid. So
DC 5.
8?
Ah, damn
Right?
it.
That sounds fair, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
What's the stat die?
Chloe's kind of a pussy, so it's like.
Stat is just a plus you get to it, so.
Oh,
that
that-
explodes.
Oh, I get +1. I get +1 for stat. And
yeah,
I-
that's way above 5.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah.
say. I think that's 5 above. Way 5 above 5.
Yes, it is. Yeah, no, Tully is terrified of you. To be fair, like, Tully isn't scared of. I think the only person in your group he's not scared of is the other kid from the magical community, Thomas.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
But
I think this is also the first time I didn't sound like I was high out of my mind.
yeah, I'm gonna say that as you say this, the red ring around your eyes becomes almost emblazoned. Because you're protecting someone in this moment, which is something I think your character, like, truly wants to do, right? You want to protect your friends.
Exactly.
So whenever I don't feel like your character can draw out as much power when he's just defending himself,
Right.
as opposed
Or
to when
attacking.
he's
Or like attacking somebody out of a whim.
yeah, as opposed to when he's defending other people. So Tully immediately sticks his head back into his book, and he's going to just stop interacting with you guys. He's
What did you tell him?
I asked him what he was reading. It looks like a really good. You know, I love reading.
That fucking asshole didn't even answer.
He was scared. I think I caught him off guard.
I'm gonna pat Tom on the back and say, you don't have to be worried about that guy. He can't even insult people correctly. He mentioned something about us being doormats or something, and then he also mentioned how he would walk on himself in the same sentence.
Demo and friends, please take your seats.
Okay.
As Tommy does, like, he's usually, like, slunched over. He's kind of a hunchback guy, but, like, his back kind of straightens a little bit, and he just, like, joins his friend and shit. And he's trying not to cry, but he'll be okay.
Good.
You guys begin your first class on transmogrification. You learn the basics of most, like, there are a few basic transmogrification spells. You learn the wording for them and the motions that help you do them. There are a few that are, like, good for daily life. Like, there's reparo, which repairs objects. It's like, if you think of D&D terms, it's mending. You fucking learned mending. there is, and then she starts to get into like a little bit of more advanced topics, like transforming a animal into a chalice. I want, for your first assignment, she hands you each a broken pair of glasses. You guys can either choose a charms or flight check because you've been learning this. DC 10. You can add your magic die.
DC 10.
Oh, I can
Can
just
I
take half.
use common sense to fix glasses, considering I do steal stuff from junkyards all the time to fix?
Yes, you may.
I
What is-
got a
what is
2.
that for roll? What was the?
Quant take half.
Yeah, I mean, I have good charms, so.
Flight. Okay.
Okay.
Charm or
Flight
flight, I
or
believe.
charm.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna take you to flight.
And common sense is D6, right? No.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well,
Okay, so Otho makes it, and each of you can add your magic die to this. Remember.
I got a 2. I rolled 2 nat ones.
Wow.
I'm reloading, I think.
Wait, I'm good, right?
You got an 8. The DC is 10, so you do need to roll your magic die.
Sorry, I'm trying to. What's my magic die again? Or
A
do I?
D4. Oh, yours is a D6.
Yeah, so that's fine. Cool.
yeah, you're the only one, huh?
So Thomas makes it. Otho makes it. Oh yeah, Quant makes it naturally. The only one that fails is Demo, and actually, Perseus is white charm. Okay, so no matter what he gets on his magic die, he's gonna make that. Yeah. All of you guys, it's a fairly simple spell, so doing Reparo doesn't take a lot. Anyone want to roll me a brains check for Demo? You can. DC 10.
A what? A brains check?
Yeah.
Well, I just tried to, and I accidentally hit my fucking bookmark bar instead, so it reloaded.
When you fail by more than 5 on a brains check, or someone just read somebody's mistakes.
Can I roll a brains check for myself?
No, I think you know that. I'll explain it in a second, but you automatically know this. Theo, you want to give me a brains check, see if you can see this?
Sure.
At least you guys are building up adversity tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's exactly why I even bothered trying to roll it.
Dang.
Remember, if you fail, you get an adversity token.
Error.
None of you notice it, probably because you're in the middle of casting your own spells. But Demo does. Your magic is naturally, like, it doesn't like healing stuff. It doesn't like keeping things safe. So even Reparo, which is supposed to be a fairly easy spell, is harder for you to do because it innately is something that restores something to usable condition. But your magic does not like usable conditions. It likes unusable.
So the glasses break more?
Yeah, the glasses shatter.
Can I? Oh, never mind. I was saying, can I try to help him fix it?
They more than shatter. Like when
Yeah.
if you guys look over at Demo, you see the glasses begin to fully start disintegrating.
Whoa. That's not
Poor
good.
guy.
I'm gonna look around and just kind of brush it off to the side.
Dwayne looks over at you. How?
I
You're
don't know.
your magic truly hates to keep things in a usable condition.
Still usable.
Yeah, it's usable as
I love scrap metal. I'll take it.
yeah, scrap metal, or I mean, I take some of the dust and sprinkle it like decoration.
There's no more dust.
Uh,
Even the dust that it was disintegrating into is disappearing now.
what about like the glass?
The glass is same thing.
It's a magic trick. It was there, and now it's gone. Magic.
Okay. She hands you another pair of glasses.
Can I try again?
Let's see if your friends can give you some pointers on it. They all seem to have done very well.
Oh dear.
Let me try this one more time.
Could I try to strengthen his glasses? Like the material there.
I got a 6. It's not as bad, but it's still a failure. I can't even boost it with my adversity tokens.
You did not roll your
Oh,
magic.
God.
It did. It did roll it. It rolled it twice because my magic die exploded the first time.
Yeah, 1d10, 1d4.
Oh, wait, no, it
Okay.
didn't.
2 plus 4. It didn't roll it a second time. Oh,
So
plus 0? Yeah, you got a 0 on the second roll?
Yeah, I didn't roll it a second time, so try rolling again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you roll your magic.
I got an 8.
I'd argue common sense if I'm the one explaining it to you, because I would probably explain it in more of a...
Can I, if I'm also getting
of a
pointers,
magical
can
way.
I also roll my common sense die?
I'll say no. I'll say giving you pointers means that your allies can give you adversity tokens. That's how you provide the help action in Kids on Broomsticks.
Okay.
But I
I don't think I'm
also
gonna help
believe
you.
that some of you guys have like a ability where if you're helping someone, adversity tokens count for 2 or something, right?
I don't think that's me.
I think it might be me.
If
Oh,
you...
no, no, that's
No.
not.
It
I
says
might-
1 for second screen. You can spend 2 adversity to... Oh, no, that's to get myself out of trouble.
Okay. So you guys can provide adversity tokens if you want.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, I have 2
Knock me
adversity
out.
tokens. I don't think I want to use them on this.
Yeah.
I think Demo's just gonna forever be bad at this.
I'm sorry, Demo. I would usually
Unfortunate.
spend all of mine last session, so.
So it is a marked improvement as your
Nice.
glasses don't disintegrate.
Me take those.
However, it does shatter them, the like glasses, the lens part more.
I don't think
Just
this
a
is gonna be my best subject.
Oh dear.
I mean, you're getting better at it.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill it in defense against the dark arts,
Yeah.
Maybe let's not use that word.
though. Kill?
Hmm.
Unalive?
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I should actually. Who? What do you guys think Tully has for his flight or charm?
I'm pretty sure he's really good at running away. And he
Oh, yeah,
has
you're right.
the worst charm in the world.
Yeah.
So
Fuck.
I'll say, yeah, you look over at Tully, and he got it about as easily as Theo got it, and Theo got it the fastest out of all of you. It was like no problem for Theo.
Oh,
You
he did
wow.
not. I was gonna say because I did like 5 over what I needed.
Yeah, because if someone takes half, it means it's
Yeah.
completely no. It's like no sweat off their brow.
Right.
It's the easiest thing in the world for them.
No, yeah, I scrolled up to see what he rolled and see it said take the half.
As for you, you did roll very well, Otho, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure I did.
So I'll allow you to say to do what extra thing do you want to occur when you cast this Reparo?
Oh, what?
Yeah, you can choose an extra thing. What you want to
Can
occur?
can I shrink the glasses down to make them the size of my familiar?
Ooh.
Yes, you can do that.
Give them like little glasses?
As you cast Reparo and do this, like, Edwina is impressed by this because this is combining Reparo with the more advanced transmogrification she was talking about before. Actually changing the size and shape of stuff. But the glasses shrink. So you have some nice little glasses for your familiar.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put them on immediately. I love these glasses. Yeah, man. I love them too.
Here.
They're really cute though.
Thank you.
I would like to shrink my glasses. Actually, wait, no, this could end in death. No, I take it back.
No, you said it. Give me a flight or charm check.
Accidentally splits a molecule.
God damn it.
Wait, no, this could end in death.
Can I at least roll magic with it?
Obviously, you're doing magic.
Oh, God.
I got a 4.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you want to make that a 5 so you don't fail this more than 5?
Yes, I will. I'll just leave that the same.
Cool beans. Demo jealous of the fact that Otho managed to get his to be small enough for his familiar. It crosses through your mind for a brief second that Bartholomew with a pair of glasses would look adorable, and B, it would magnify the text in his eyes so you would be able to read it easier. But you try and do this, and it is only through sheer force of will that you do not split in atoms and almost kill everyone in this room.
Oh.
Except for me, probably.
Guys, I'm gonna stop doing. I'm gonna.
Yes, metal, famously good against nuclear bombs.
But your glasses. What's the image that comes to mind when you're thinking of shrinking? Probably crushing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your glasses slowly crumple and crush into a inert ball of metal and sand and get smaller and smaller to the point where it's a tiny, minuscule ball of magma that your magic lets go of and it burns a hole straight through your desk, and then the floor, and then it keeps going and going and going.
Almost got it that time.
Is that Okay, I put my wand down. You guys see Demo put his wand down. He just looks defeated.
Can I take my glasses, put them on the end of my wand, and try to make my wand stretch out to him? Like a pointy blade?
Yeah, give me a bronze check.
I feel like I gotta try it every session so I can bring it down.
Yeah, you should remember the DC. I thought I told. Wait, what
It
was?
was 34. It was 34 the last time I did it was 30.
But you've been trying over the week. I remember what you told me. So, it is brought down to the DC of 20.
God.
You said it's a brawn DC 20. Okay. And I get to roll my stat with that or no?
You get to roll your stat and you get to roll a magic die with this.
Ooh. Okay, so 10. Oh,
Explodes! You're at 17, right? 4 times 3 is 7, yeah.
one off if I use both my adversity tokens.
Anyone wanna? You would have to tell me how you're helping, but if
Can
anyone
my
wants...
pure sadness give him like enough? Just boost him up enough.
Dude, for me, like, pure sadness doesn't get you.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this defending another NPC from their own emotions?
You know what? Fine, I'll say yes. This is defending another NPC from their emotions.
Wait, I don't think that actually does anything. Oh, when defending another player from
It'll allow you
NPC,
to
always
use your
roll
common
both
sense.
your stat die and your magic die, then add them together. Even if you're not using your magic, do it. If you're, yeah, I guess it's magic instead of. I thought the same thing you were about to say. Because
Okay.
you already let me roll the magic die. It doesn't matter.
Demo, if you want to provide him with 1 adversity token to
Done.
pass this, I will allow you.
That is 1 down. You have been able to do it.
Oh my goodness, this will be the first, guys. I'm excited.
So it's again the case of you seeing your friend sad. That's providing you with power enough to do this transformation. And you hand it out like you would. You're just imagining like a long sort of stick to provide him with the glasses. But at the last second, your wand starts to form something, and it only holds it for a second. But the wand itself, the base of it starts to form around your hand like a hilt, and the ends become bladed. Luckily, the glasses frame is metal, so it does not cut them. But on the edge of this sword are a pair of tiny glasses. And Otho is currently holding a sword in his hand, not a wand. But it's
there's
only... Yeah. But it's only held for a little bit before... it's held for about, 10 seconds before it collapses back into its wand state.
Demo will take the glasses off the end. Thank you.
Of course. I'm just here, trying to make everybody happy. And if your dog can't see, well, I don't even think this guy needs glasses to see, to be honest.
Otho, you succeeded that check, which means that your wand transformation, for your sword at least, is brought down from a DC 20 to a DC 15.
Nice.
Want to hear? That is what you want to hear. Because I'd roll a d20, guys. So 5 more, and we're in luck.
Professor Edwina, standing at the end of the classroom, gives Demo like a sleeve of Oreo cookies and just pats him on the back a bit, seeing that he's saddened by the fact he cannot get this spell down. A lot of the other first years in the class look completely terrified that you made essentially a disintegration ray with your wand and then a small star. But it is the end of the class period, which means you guys are off to your defense against the dark arts class, which is where we will be ending the session for today.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, jinx.
Ooh.
Congrats, you guys got through your first class.
Only
Fine.
1 detention.
Right.
Yeah, only 1 to 10. Oh crap! Edwina has to give you at least 2 detentions, Demo, considering you did just burn multiple holes through the.
Oh, he didn't. Dude.
Swords are okay, right?
Yeah, the sword is fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not like bringing illegal weapons to class.
No, it's more of a fact that like he burned a hole through the desk,
Yeah.
and then the floor, and then the floor below that floor,
With
and then it
property
passed
damage?
through. Yeah, and then it passed through like the potions class, and the student had to step out of the way real quick. So that's where those
Sprinkler
detentions
system
are
turns
coming.
on.
Okay, so I'm up to 32 detentions.
I
Oh,
believe
no.
you're actually up to 35 because you were at
Incredible.
33.
35 detentions.
Yeah. Demo detention count. 35.
Damn, guys, we didn't even get to like the meat of this entire situation.
Nope.
We can't get through a class without taking a session.
Incredible.
It's
Listen, we did so much though.
yeah, because here's the thing. It's like, in terms of like D&D, it's like combat can take a while, but it's like if you're doing roleplay right, like roleplay can take equally as long.
Yeah.
Forever.
I will say this. So, if you guys try casting Reparo again, the DC goes down from 10 to 2 if you succeeded. It stays at 10 if you failed. Cough, cough, Demo.
Percy also failed. Fuck off.
What? Who?
Percy.
Who failed?
Percy.
Did Perseus fail? I
Hey,
don't think I rolled for him.
I know someone else failed. Give me a moment.
Somebody else did fail.
Warn me.
Not me.
Was it Tully? Or not him, but his friend?
Bricks, I don't have a stat block for, so I didn't roll. Demo was the only one who failed.
Fuck. Damn it.
That wasn't
Let me roll for Perseus.
No, you already rolled for him, didn't you?
I don't
thought
see
so.
it. Do you guys see it in the thing?
I don't see it though either now. No, I don't see it. I remember you saying it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I got
Oh
a
no,
2.
he got a 9.
There
I
it is.
see
Yeah, he
it.
got a 9.
And then he used an adversity token.
Right,
he
he got a 9.
succeeded.
No, he didn't. He got a 9, and then you said, so it doesn't even matter what I roll on my magic die, he gets it no matter what, and that's
Oh
what-
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I remember.
Damn it.
Let's see. Bricks is more of a bronze-based character.
Oh, he's like me.
And has low charm and flight.
Exactly
say-
like me.
His charm is slightly better than his flight.
Oh my gosh, you just want me to send you my stats? You
Wait,
want me to
is that
roll
what your stats are?
D4 flight, D6 charm?
Okay, so
You want me to roll for
Otho, I want you to roll your charm.
Oh
We
god.
got this. We got this. Come on, Bricks. A 5? Okay. I think
Okay.
he's magical though, so he might have a D6.
He has a D6, yeah.
That's a good run right there. I almost got a bust on a breakout for him. Oh,
Okay, so that's 7, but everybody does start with 3 adversity tokens.
oh, this is great.
So he does manage to succeed. Demo
Great.
was the only person in your class who failed the Reparos. That's even funnier. But any questions, comments, or concerns?
I got nothing. Thanks for running this.
Concern? Demo kills us before we get to the first fight.
That is a valid concern. Not gonna lie.
Daily concern.
Maybe in order to like beat whatever the fuck happened in my dream, goddamn Dima just like has to go in there and try and fucking do some goddamn transmogrification.
I'm pretty sure I recently punched it and punched like a head off or something. So I don't even think I have to do magic to accidentally kill everyone.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, actually, give me a brains check DC 10, Thomas. I realize I keep asking you to make brains checks.
Wait, what did you ask me to make?
DC 10 brains check.
Oh god.
Because you're magically attenuated to this thing, so you might have noticed it. Okay.
What the
You
fuck?
noticed that it was weakened at that point in time. You felt it feel pain. And I will say that pain came from, you could feel the link of that pain to Demo's magic, is you felt he had dealt it a mortal wound earlier that week.
How did I get a 15?
I don't know. I think you exploded. Yeah, you exploded twice.
With the help of D&D Jesus.
6 plus 6 plus 3. Let's go.
Dude, that's
Okay.
fucking horseshit. The one time I don't actually need it for anything that relevant